not happening.
It looks like a butt
I'll be right
plug.
back.
It looks like a fucking butt plug.
Yeah, bro, that looks like a butt plug.
Wait, hold up. What looks like a butt plug?
My fucking blacksmith shop, too.
This dude is building steel butt plugs.
Looks like a fucking butt plug.
I did unintentionally, too.
Bro, if you come where I'm aiming, the walls make it look like it's a fucking smiley face butt plug. I swear to fuck.
Swear to fuck.
Come over to where. Shut up, Gandhi. Fuck out of here.
They're here to fix the door that her ex-boyfriend punched on.
Fucking.
I'm not changing this, dude. It's perfect. I refuse to change it.
I'm receiving a little lag
have...
here. Is there everything alright?
Yeah, his server is just supporting like 4 or 3 other people on it with bad internet connection because there's 13 people on it apparently.
Hold up. My internet connection is fine.
I need
Thank you
other
very much.
things for the,
My
I need
stream
to
would have
go
been
around.
done way back when. So first off, park that shit into like, park and
Park that
put the
shit in the
e-breakdown.
park, bro.
Fuck that shit. Going to pay the $4.50 for the fee and just
Chaos,
like get out.
Chaos, you fucked up. I just
No,
gotta know.
I'm always fucked up. What the fuck are you talking about? I spoke pot, motherfucker. Like,
Listen,
know what?
you haven't heard anything until I.
No.
So, I have this buddy. I have this buddy named DJ. You'll see him. His name is Go Fuck Yourself. That's his name on
His name is
PSN. Go
Oh.
Fuck Yourself. So, I
Anna,
invited Chaos
Hey,
into the group
stop.
with me and DJ, and I said, DJ,
Knock it off.
this is Chaos.
Right now.
Chaos, this is DJ. Chaos, I apologize. We're not.
No
We're
worries.
not
Can I
nice
get the door for you?
And he goes, "Oh, don't worry
Not a
about it." And in the ensuing hour, I
Not a
heard,
problem.
I
Just
saw
go ahead and come on
Chaotic's
in whenever you
personality
come back
change.
up. Don't worry about ringing
It
or
was
knocking or anything.
fucking hilarious.
Hey,
Fucking
Anna, you need to stop.
hilarious.
Why am I
We are
lagging
not
so
nice.
bad?
It was great. I'm gonna go into any more because you're live, but
Is this your thrall pen?
Wait, I mean, well, what do you mean by you can't go into any more in his studio?
just it's not appropriate for a live stream.
Oh, what, bro? What the?
Or with
Okay.
15 year
Not
olds in
approved
the
for this
group.
audience.
This stream is 18 plus.
Please consider subscribing to my OnlyFans.
Of course, my OnlyFans
Bro,
will show you my
the
Pokemon card opening.
The funniest meme I've seen in a while was a meme about women realizing that
What the
Who is
fuck
doing
is
that?
going on?
That's chaotic, dude.
Oh, sorry. I thought I muted myself. I apologize. I unmuted myself.
Scrub,
He's over here scrubbing his fucking
Scrubbing
pan,
the
going his
freaking
merry
plate with a
way.
fork.
While fucking Gandhi's telling a story. What's going on?
I forgot what I was talking about.
Well, it was about a meme about a woman
suck so bad.
realizing.
Oh yeah,
something.
all these women thinking that they made all this money off of OnlyFans, and then tax time comes around and they realize they got to pay taxes on it.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is the
Yeah,
tax
bro.
on that one? Because that's got to be a little rough too. Like that's self-employment.
yeah.
Yeah. That's like
That hurts.
if you didn't file it yourself, you are fucked.
Yeah, like they have to like have receipts. They got to keep receipts all year. Like
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some of them that were smart and just like did that, you know. But like I'm sure there was a whole lot of fucking little e-girls that had no idea what the fuck they were doing when they started that shit, and they are just like fucked right
Crap. What do I do now?
now, getting audited like motherfuckers.
That's why when I started getting unemployment for the pandemic, I was like, they're like, well, you can opt to file your own taxes at the end, or I was like, yeah, 15%, take it.
Yeah, 50%.
Like, I was
Take
like,
it,
yeah, that's how I want to do it. Yep.
because you get quite a bit back if you put that in there.
Yeah.
Like it's healthy.
Wait, Gandhi, you have OnlyFans?
Of course he has
No, I have-
OnlyFans.
Dude, he shows his very
Who
hair.
doesn't see that big bear sexiness all over the place?
I'm just
My
saying, dude.
fucking gosh.
Listen, and I will say this once: I am strong and secure enough in my sexuality to allow me to beat off in front of 1,000 gay men. Not even a question. If 1,000 gay men want to give me $20 a piece
Dude,
to stand on stage, whip my dick out, and just spray the front row with whatever I got in the barrel.
As long as they don't
15%
touch
of
me.
20,000 is 3,000.
Like,
I'm walking away clean with $17,000.
Now walking away clean in that sense. I mean,
That is all of my debt paid off, and a fucking new car. So I don't want to hear shit. I'd never do that, bro. Have pride in yourself and be secure in yourself enough to know that if there's a market for your body, fucking take it. Fucking take it. I don't shame women at all for anything they do. Prostitution should be legal. Nobody should make fun of women.
This is copyright. Please don't listen to me.
deal is I had a fucking premium Snapchat. Now you're gonna be grossed out, be like, ew, he did that. Look,
What's
Why?
a perennial
A
Snapchat?
premium.
Premium?
He's
A
just saying
premium.
it real gay like.
You're just saying it real gay like. Oh, fucking. Oh, I really hope my girlfriend's not on a call right now.
well, here's the deal. I have a premium Snapchat, and I decide to be, you know, because I'm open, I decide to say this to my dad while high, and he's like, really? Well, fuck, you know, we got a Periscope and shit. I'm like, Dad,
Nope.
fucking stop. Some things you don't think. That's all I have to say. Well, I was high, so I mean,
That depends on the relationship.
I was
First of
I was
all,
high and drunk because
someday,
we chugged
someday
the whole
in the
thing of
future,
Fireball.
no. Someday in the future, you're gonna realize that that is not a reason. It is a pathetic excuse, and you look like a fool for using it.
I was really high and drunk. We chugged a whole thing of Fireball and smoked like
God.
half an O. So I think that's reasonable.
If you're
No.
doing that with your dad, I don't think he really gives a shit about your.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The relationship you have, if you're drinking and smoking with your dad,
Is that
the relationship to look at.
premium? Is that
Premium?
Premium?
Is it premium?
Prenaninium.
Is it
Is it premium?
Perlenium.
Is it premium?
Premium. No, it's aluminum.
Premium?
Fucking no, it's a lithium-ion battery, dude. Come on.
Oh my god.
Is that
I'm sorry, I
15-year-old
couldn't help
humor
it.
again?
Actually, you know what? No, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry at all. It was funny as fuck.
Hashtag. Sorry, not sorry.
Got him.
Fucking hashtag got him, dude. Wow. 15-year-old humor.
Yeah, 15-year-old
Now,
humor.
who the fuck placed these roofs?
I did, on accident. Oh, I placed those. Alright, now let's see if I can.
I'm back. What's interesting?
With some workers, I need to. I
Butt
can't.
plug blacksmith shop
done?
has been made.
Is you done right now?
Chaos. How many times should I fill up my bowl and my bong and just rip that shit?
I don't know. I think you should probably do like one healthy snapper.
One healthy snapper.
One healthy snapper.
Fuck
Otherwise
yeah,
you're not
man.
gonna be able to
One
do
healthy
anything.
snapper.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna bring my whole fucking jar out there.
Okay, that's the fucking problem with that.
Fuck! I dropped my controller.
Well, that was stupid.
This is wicked dumb. Alright, let's see if I can
So how's everybody
why?
doing?
go this another way.
Okay, boom.
Tough crowd.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh, I asked how everybody was doing today.
Oh, we're doing good. You're just like, really
No.
quiet. I'm not sure why.
Yeah.
That's the way I like the kids.
You know what, dude?
Quiet
One time
and
I
under
agree with
control.
you.
Hey, Gandhi, guess what I'm making right now?
I don't know, but I just put a roof on a butt plug, so I think I won the internet for today.
We just put a roof on a butt plug.
What is that? I made the butt plug and he put our roof on it.
This better not be a message about my extended car warranty.
I know, right?
Oh my god. It's
It
so annoying.
is. It's a freaking voicemail for my extended car warranty.
Bro, so I get these. Hold on, let me finish eating this and I'll talk without my mouthful. So I left the server, right? You remember Chaos? I left the server. So while I was on the server, I've given Chaos my phone number. He called me. We talked a little bit. Nothing about. We just, talking to each other. I consider Chaos a friend. So this whole thing went down. I left the server. Not going to get into that, but I left the server shortly after. I get these automated phone calls from Colorado Electric, and I'm like, did this motherfucker give my number to Colorado Electric to call me about a fucking bill I don't have with them? Still get them to this day. I was like, that would, you know what? That would be fitting.
Did
Just
you
like,
actually
fuck you, Gandhi, you cut me off, bitch. I'm gonna send you random calls, motherfucker. Like,
Did you actually do that?
no, absolutely not. I would never do anything so intelligent.
So intelligent.
Alright, so let's
I
get
would-
into some of these things.
So you're just admitting that you couldn't pull off something that smart.
Am I?
Are you
Well,
smart?
you
Not
could,
in
you
the
just lie all
slightest.
the time.
Am I?
What
Sorry,
is
flipping
this?
bacon.
Why are you destroying things?
I hear bacon. But
Yeah,
it's not
that's
in my
what-
house.
There's a creeper.
I told you what would happen if you came here.
I know, but I gotta get there. My next trip, actually, to be completely honest, my next trip is to Central America.
That sounds
The-
exciting and exotic. Is it gonna be
going
full of
to
naked
do-
people?
Ayahuasca ritual.
Oh, that sounds awesome. Have fun with
Did
that.
I just
I
kill
can't-
you?
Yeah, you just
I don't know
killed
if I
me, you
wanted
fucking
to.
asshole.
Why would you do
Dude,
such a thing?
I accidentally hopped on top of his head because I was on a pillar. The floor
I
destroyed.
love how,
Oh, man.
there's these happy little accidents that you have that just result in people and their things getting
Finally,
murdered
make a
on a
shot.
regular basis.
What
I'm not
have
even
you
gonna
do?
say no.
Just happy little accidents, you know? Just like,
He's the Bob Ross of fucking things up.
happy
Yo,
little
Chaos.
accidents.
Listen, man, Gil Thunder, he was at a attack call. He
Chaos.
decided he wanted to kill a lot of people
So
that day.
here's my question. Why was your first initial instinct, if you're not trying to fuck all their shit up, to not run the other direction and mash square randomly to try to get him to follow you?
Fair enough.
Yo, Chaos.
Yes.
You ever put a roach in a bong, hit that shit till it's turned to ash, and then fucking cough and sneeze at the same time and say that's fucking refreshing in the fucking midwinter, like, wind?
That was a lot of different details at the same time.
You ever
I'm
gone
gonna
to
say
take a-
no?
You ever got to take a piss in your
Because-
bathroom and just whip the window open so the cold air hits your dick as you're peeing?
You ever just, like, sneezed while you're pissing and accidentally, like, flung your piss
Oh
to
my
the
God.
ceiling?
Wow.
No, I sneeze when I sneeze when I piss. If I sneeze when I piss, it turns into a fucking uncontrolled fire hose. Blow a
Shit
hole
going
through the
on,
back of the toilet, spray piss on the walls, and then at that point
Conan.
your only option is to move.
Why'd you move out of your last house? Well, I put a piss hole through the wall?
I don't.
Just
I don't wanna talk
fucking
about it.
super dick over here.
What's all you gonna say? I don't.
Dick over here.
Dude,
I don't want to talk about it.
his piss is as
that
powerful as
insane?
556, dude. Don't blame him. Super dick. Armor piercing, bitches.
15-year-old humor.
Real for a ball chase.
Yes, I know.
15-year-old humor.
Well,
I'm gonna have to get every time someone says that. I'm gonna we have to require 50 cents.
What, 15-year-old humor?
Yeah, every time someone says
Oh,
15-year-old.
Just copyright it.
That's exactly.
To
what it is.
anybody that fucking
Pat,
It was
says
like
it.
camp goal.
It's just like, and I own
It's your
that.
guys'
So you
fucking
get to
quote
pay
now, dude. 15-year-old Huber.
Is it so
Alright,
wrong?
so to accomplish what I just did, you need come here, Lynn.
Like it does look like a butt plug.
So to
I
keep,
just
to keep
snorted.
this
Who
the way it
designed a
is,
butt plug? I'm worried right now.
I have Lynn.
Why
I have,
is there a butt plug in the middle of the field?
Dude, legitimately, I did not mean to design it like this.
Okay, well, fix it. Just because you did it doesn't mean it's good. Change that shit. If you realize, oh wow, my building looks like a fucking object that somebody shoves up their ass, then you should probably just like go and adjust the shape a little bit so it doesn't so much like that. I agree with you though, because if you adjust this the wrong way, it's gonna look like a dick. And that's not going to be any better.
Make Mickey Mouse ears on the side type shit.
Oh, dude. Let's put 3 more smelter areas in the back. Make it look
What
like
is
a
your? What is,
Don't put anything else in the back.
hold on. What is your profession? What are your professions? You're the
blacksmith,
smelter?
iron smelt, metal smelter.
You don't need all of this. We're gonna get rid of all this. You don't need any of this. So what we're gonna do? Tear this whole thing down, please.
Thank you, Gandhi.
Just destroy that thing.
Don't sit here and act like it took work to put that
Jesus
together.
Christ.
You fucking designed a butt plug with spawned materials.
It took longer for you to build the base of the part I asked you to delete than it did for me to rebuild the whole thing and root it.
Why am I not just destroying foundations? What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? Why are you trying to reserve resources on a free resources server? For a server. Alright, so this castle is
Fucking
Dude, I'm just telling you, dude. I can't build a house.
It's
for
not even
shit.
that big though. So down inside is just like your area for your shit, right? Your animal pen and stuff. Which I'm gonna have to figure out a way to post it well enough. So what we're gonna do before we put the floor on, we're gonna have to put posts up through your animal pen in places that
Hey, Jesse.
it doesn't matter and they're not in the way and they're consistent, so we can create more structure up top. Right now I don't have enough structure to place the rooftop because I didn't do that, which is the problem.
Good right now, Jeff.
So,
Okay.
somebody want to clear up the weather?
You have Sucky Suck here to help you.
Oh, it's nighttime, yay.
Sucky.
Not for long. It's just gonna be noon.
And make it clear as fuck. Everything goes to 0, make sure you hit apply afterwards.
Oh, I'm good, Jess. I was talking about on the game. I wasn't doing too good in the game.
Anybody gonna change that? I just tried to change it to noon and it didn't change.
He's in the
Everybody-
process of trying to do
I
so.
think it's
Multiple people are
everyone's
in there and
fucking
fuck
doing
shit
it.
up, so all of you get out of it and let him do it.
I'm not doing it. I'm destroying the shitlord you call a
Nobody
build.
accused you of anything. I was just generalistic statement for whoever was in the
You
menu.
triggered me.
I'm sorry, get over it.
Make sure that freeze
triggers.
time isn't on.
Triggers are just young people's pathetic excuses to fly off their shit.
Dude, why do you think I made it in such a bullshit voice?
No, I appreciate it. I'm just making sure that's a public announcement, and that's how I feel about it.
No,
Most
Jess,
of them.
no.
There are some legitimate triggers.
fucking-
Like, if you have PTSD from an experience or something, there's totally triggers. I get it. 100%. I've got them too. Whenever somebody's, like, riding somebody's ass in the car, like, my butthole puckers a little bit, and I put my leg out and try to, like, brace myself because I'm expecting impact, because I've been in so many vehicles where people are just stupid, and they ass rush somebody else's car, and it fucking runs into it, and it sucks. I've been rear-ended too, which also blows. But, like,
So you've been hit from the rear, haven't you?
I've been with vehicles smashed into. Yeah.
You got rear-ended in a vehicle?
I got rear-ended in a vehicle.
So you got rear-ended in the vehicle.
I got
What was that
rear-ended
quote?
by a vehicle.
Was it a nice, like, romantic spot when you had
Dude,
that
I swear
happen?
to
Or,
God.
like,
Like,
Gotta specify, man.
I did specify. Y'all twisted that. Like, what the fuck do you want from me?
see, that
Yo,
one is
acting
not
like
15-year-old
females
humor,
and
because
shit.
Gotti joined in on that shit, too,
I'll
so
be right
that's
back.
what makes it funny.
Who's a 15-year-old?
Fucking Lynn.
Lynn is a 15?
That would be
I have
me.
made it an exception,
I could
but
have
he
sworn I thought you were
understands
older.
it. He's on thin ice.
He's something ice.
Yeah,
Fine,
man, I'm
shit.
on really, really thin ice.
Oh, wow, it's so nice. Make me feel dangerous.
Okay.
I can just make my voice deep whenever I want to.
It's really good that you hit puberty. I'm glad that you successfully got to that point.
Oh,
I know a couple of kids that still have it, and they're my age, and it's very depressing.
I know a few kids who are my age and still haven't made it.
Do you know what else is depressing? Someone bragging about hitting puberty and their friends not.
You got a fair point, not gonna lie.
I was not bragging. I was simply just trying to.
No, I'm not
have a
talking to you.
conversation.
I was talking to him.
Why you have to be mean to me, man? I'm just.
I'm not even talking to you, bro.
He was talking to me.
You're so quiet I can barely hear you. Like honestly, like your mic is like super low.
Oh, I
And
turned
your,
it down.
Your
'Cause
voice
it's real
is
sensitive.
very soft.
Hold on.
So it's like hard to hear you.
Give me a sec. Does this sound better? Am I louder now?
Fucking.
Yes, you are a little bit louder.
That's good.
Man,
You know what?
and y'all just like switch voice boxes with me, like.
Nah, I'm good. I like my
don't
voice
think that's
just
the
I'll do it for $1 million.
I have a 15-year-old that has a way deeper voice than me.
Well, tug on
Actually,
your balls a little bit there,
250.
tit fucker.
You know what? Here, let me try to pull my balls down to Chinatown and fucking speak like. Like, what the fuck am I
Does
gonna
nobody
do?
get the reference? Has nobody seen Letterkenny? Come on.
I've not seen it.
My parents have watched Letterkenny. It's just I was never interested because I didn't see that
It's
much.
so fucking funny, and that's like one of the main lines from the hockey players, and it's hilarious.
Oh, wait, no, I've seen the hockey players before. Fuck. Well,
Shit's funny
what
as
was the
fuck.
quote you made?
Fuck, why did you tug on your nuts a little bit there? You
And he
tit
takes
fucker?
both corner freaking
Oh
boosts.
no, okay, maybe I have.
Leaves
when
nothing
you
for me to
think
take
about
while
it, I
I'm
understand
benching the
what you
freaking
mean.
ball.
No, Letterkenny is fucking awesome. It's like
It
a
is.
really, really funny show, and there's a second season.
God, stop spamming the
Yeah,
chat.
pretty sure these came out.
Is it on Hulu or is it on Netflix?
I think it's on.
It's
yeah,
on. It's on.
I have like
something.
Hulu, HBO.
Okay,
Netflix,
now you're
they're all-
making a dick, Lynn. Stop
Amazon.
trying to. Okay, look. Lynn's making a dick now.
What?
you
Dude,
making a penis now?
I'm not.
Lynn,
that
do you
wasn't
have?
the plan.
gay?
Do you kind of have something going on there, Lynn?
Yeah, totally,
Lynn?
dude.
Hey,
Hey,
Lynn,
Lynn,
you
have
gay,
you ever,
bro.
you ever
Yes.
seen Superbad?
Yes, I've seen super
Wait.
bad.
With super bad. No.
You've never seen Superbad? Okay, you should go watch Superbad. Pay very close attention to the fat kid story, because it's you with building right now.
I'm being serious here. I am unintentionally doing this.
That's what I'm saying. He couldn't help but draw cocks all the time. So
Because I tried making something shaved and it turned out to be a picture
how
of
have you never
butt
seen
plug.
Superbad? What is wrong with these kids nowadays? They don't watch good movies or anything. God, you watch. fucking,
Dude, it's
like,
because I
Blue's
don't have
Clues still?
access to them half the time, dude. Those are ruse.
Okay, you're online right now, right?
Yeah.
I wanted to
I
redirect
mean, you're
that.
talking to me, right? So, I mean, just kind of logically you have to be. So, you don't have any way of accessing said internet on a browser?
Hey, hold on. Let me ask you, can I ask you a question real quick?
Okay.
Linium, how old are you? What, Linium,
Okay.
what year were you born?
Fucking January 4th, 2006.
2006?
You were a year old Superbad. That's probably, to him, Superbad's an old movie.
I mean, I guess that's fair. It's a valid point. But, however, it is a
Okay,
good one. You should
seriously,
watch it.
stop.
I'm just trying to make you realize
Hold
what the
on,
fuck you
dude.
built.
Dude, stop
Please
putting
hit that in.
balls
You
out
suck
of
so
my
freaking
straight
bad.
line.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? I didn't want you to build anything.
Wait.
I just... See, seriously, dude? Fucking...
You made a dick, man. I'm just trying to make a point here.
Freaking ball
I'm just
faces,
gonna go back to the
man.
other server.
No, just to hang out.
Yeah, but just take it.
You guys
man.
let him be
This is what
included in
buddies
designing
do.
his place.
No,
You
it's
guys
not
are,
that...
it's all good food.
I would just much rather make a box.
Yes, I did.
Than something
But you're
very
not gonna, that's-
detailed.
Yeah, but that's like not a thing, right? Because nobody
Okay,
just
so we're gonna
builds
have the front
a
door.
fucking box. That's not like RP realistic. It has to
Fine,
look
bro,
like-
I'll build a box with another box on the side.
I'll build 5 boxes.
Fucking
And
calm
then I'll build a
down,
bunch
Dick.
of other boxes inside the bigger box.
You're overcompensating now.
Yeah.
All this talk about the box.
What, should I just make a circular house?
Alright, so you're gonna aim the front towards the mass of the city.
It just makes it.
Also, what's the point of doing this when I'm gonna delete it all eventually anyways?
Because you could give your job to someone else.
Mm-hmm.
That build could be
Yes,
theirs.
but this isn't... This is supposed to be a house, correct?
Yeah, but it'll be your clan's, so your clan
Right,
will inherit
so-
everything you have.
What you do is you bring somebody else in because you're allowed 2 slots. You bring somebody else in, you transfer ownership to them, you grab your immediate things that you want, have them pay you for your home and business because you can sell it to them, right? It's worth gold.
Yeah.
You invested in it. It's real estate. They purchase that, and they take over your business and your home. And then you walk with your fortune and go do your little thing.
So, I'm gonna, if I want to be a disciple, I'm just gonna have to wait for somebody to come along and, oh, I want to be a blacksmith now.
Which will not
You're gonna
take
have to
that
go
long.
ahead. You're gonna have to go ahead and go and do the secret thing that you've already told everybody about.
It's not very secret in the first place.
Oh, no, you're good. Anna, shush. Anna,
Well, it's
shush.
supposed to
Anna,
be.
stop. I'm sorry about her.
Why are golds so freaking good? These are not golds.
Just enough.
Fuck are you
All right,
talking
then,
about,
Lynn.
Ultimate?
I'm playing Rocket League. And I'm playing ranked. And these golds are
My
acting like they're
suggestion, Lynn?
freaking Super Saiyan legends.
I'd put a triangle foundation with a door on it. This is where you should orient the front of the building
Hey, Chaos.
towards towards the active part of the village, the city.
Some insulated wood looks good on some buildings. Would that be okay or no? Just
You
like
guys,
entirely
you guys
just
can
like-
mix tier 2 and tier 3. I just want it to be nice materials and good looking. It's like if you guys need to use different tiles for accents and things like that, by all means you have rights to do so.
I can't build like that.
But I will say the Savage Frontier looks a lot better than the tier 2.
Mm-hmm.
So as a
There's
main,
a
as
tier
a main
3?
building tile.
There's a
There's
tier
not a
3
tier
that
3
looks.
inside.
Hold on.
My bad.
I'm gonna grab this reinforced.
Fuck that.
You know what I don't like?
What?
I don't like playing with trash teammates.
Yeah, it's always not
Who would
fun.
have thought?
Sucks.
Who would have thought?
Everybody, actually. Like Lynn, I bet he sucks at Rocket League. I would not play with him.
Dude, I dislike
Wait, what?
Rocket League a great amount.
Fuck you! I heard that!
I said Lynn, I didn't say Zach.
Yeah, he said Lid, not Luna.
Oh, I was about to say.
Are you sure? Like, you're high, the sun is not even.
Same.
Fuck.
Don't worry about it.
I'm just, you know what? Watching you build is way more entertaining than me actually building.
Why, you watching me build over here? Pervert.
Who killed Kuma Kuma?
No, it's just fucking.
Nobody's answered the question. They think it was Thrall.
There were no
Was it a greater
flaws.
bear?
Yeah, it was a greater bear. The bestest greater bear I
Can't
ever
imagine.
had.
Can't imagine that Thrall
Bestest,
can't kill them.
nice English.
Cause he was the bestest.
Luna, would you mind not?
I'm trying to help.
I missed
You're
that.
working not in your favor.
Bruh, I don't know what the fuck this is.
No one has
I
favor.
don't know either, dude. I'm trying to
Like a
figure out. I'm trying to
disfigured
build it
Christmas
to
tree.
fit the landscape, and if I don't, it doesn't work.
Can I,
You have
can I,
grass coming in
can
through
I,
the
can I
foundation.
make a suggestion?
Yes.
Find the highest elevation you want to build at. Raise your platform up above the grass line.
I'm going
Well,
to blow
you
this dude up
see,
for sitting in goal.
God, he put the base thing he recommended I build off of, which I started doing, but I don't know if it's the smallest it can go, or it.
Can I, well, you're a smelter blacksmith?
Mm-hmm.
Can
Oh,
I
no.
help you?
Go for it.
Can you destroy
By all
everything?
fucking means, dude. Yeah, I'm
Just
just
help me destroy all of it.
That's what's up,
Dude,
We're
bitch.
gonna start from
I
scratch.
am. When it comes to building things, dude, I
How
can't.
many? No,
I have
you're
no
good. You
creativity.
can. You just need a little bit of
You need to
guidance to
unlock
kind of
it.
learn
Patience
how
also.
it works and stuff, and a little bit of patience. Okay, so Gandhi is right. Circles are really cool in this game. They're kind of hard to build big and have stability, which is why I'm having trouble with the castle right now. But eventually, I will fix it. So I don't know how these got left here, but disappear,
Yeah.
disappear.
But it
All I
won't.
have to say, Len, literally focus on what Chaos is doing because it's actually you've seen his builds. You'd want to fucking focus because he's
Okay,
built so
so-
many good things, and he has
You
You
want
don't
your-
have to tell me this.
focus.
If you want your center here.
Zach, can you come to me? I am at the round building with the open ceiling.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay.
Man.
You see that one square that doesn't look like the other ones?
Yeah.
That's a tier
Am I
3.
out of those foundations?
That's a little bit like that. I don't know if you like that. I'm just saying that there is one that you can use that gives you the same stone feature, plus it's got the spikes.
Yeah.
Also,
But
then
it's
take into
tier three.
consideration that like the reason we're in this server doing this is so that you can tear things apart and rebuild them over and over again to get something that you really do like. That is the whole goal behind this. You know what I mean? Like it's not
Yeah.
to be rushed. It's just to relax and like kind of like fuck with your designs and try to get something that you really want to use.
So, it's with the not intentional. You know, what's with this?
What's with what?
I'm just asking, like, what is this exactly?
Of course.
I'm working on it.
Oh, don't mind me screaming. I will scream a lot.
No, I
In
was
2020,
this piece.
It
I
looks
played
like a person now.
2,436 hours of PlayStation.
Holy fuck. Gandhi. Do you, like, ever, like, not play?
No. But video addiction. It's like
You know what? I
Regular
have
thing.
to agree with you.
780 hours of Conan Exiles.
Dang.
Gandhi, can we please do a PvP server?
780 hours of Conan? That, I have more time in other games. But, fair enough, you probably have even more time in other games yourself.
No, that's good.
I think I put the most time in GTA.
9 million hours in
I
Ark.
bought all my stuff in GTA with actual cash money because
You're a dumbass.
I worked a lot and I didn't have time to play video games because I had more productive things to do with myself, but I was making good money and I wanted some fun toys when I did have time. So fuck you, I dumped $500 into GTA 5. Like, you can suck my nuts. You just wish you could flex that.
Would you
I
do that
can't
with
say that I haven't
Fortnite?
bought-
I wish I could flex that because I don't want to fucking spend money on that game.
I found glitches, and I duped cars into you know, the hundreds of millions of dollars, but I didn't sell the cars all at once. So like, I've
No, I
got
know what you're
garages full of cars that are worth $1.5 million that I can sell. So
Did you do the
money.
Nightmare Issies glitch?
I
You
have
did
like
the
3
Nightmare
garages.
Issies?
I have like 30 or 40. Well, they're apocalypse. Mine are apocalypse issues. But yeah,
Interesting.
Yeah, the
seriously.
Apocalypse
One
Nightmare.
question.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is supposed to be a house, correct?
Is it
So,
out?
Gandhi, you fucking exploit games a lot, don't you?
Okay, I mean, this can still be a home.
I mean,
why it
yeah.
wouldn't
Well,
be.
is it supposed to be based off of a shop?
No, I mean this can just be any. A structure is a structure is a structure. I mean your blacksmithy would probably look more like a blacksmithy, I would think. But this gives you like your bedroom in the back, right here, right?
Yeah.
Got your player's storage and/or living room, and you have your kitchen as well. And we can build a second floor off of this.
I would really like to see
What?
Chaos's wrap up of his game.
Oh.
My what?
Oh, okay.
One second.
John, do you like to see my what?
Your wrap up. Hold on. I'll link you.
I don't know what you mean.
Anyway, I'm gonna switch on the rainbow.